When most of us get frustrated about something someone's doing or not doing, what we typically go to is that we start complaining to them about what they're doing. Okay, we tell them what they did wrong. Okay, you didn't wash the dishes, or you didn't call me back, or you forgot my birthday, or in a work setting, you might say, "Hey, you missed the meeting." Okay, and typically what happens on the other end is that the person gets defensive. I'm so sorry, I was busy. I didn't know it was that big a deal to you, or something along the lines of, with your spouse, it may end up being something like, get off my back, I'll get to it. Um, so you often will get the defensiveness, or the other thing that you often get is actually silence, like really awkward silence, like you don't know what to do next. Okay. I'm Dr. Poonam Sharma from Strong Women, Strong Love. And what I know is that all of us want to get our needs met. Okay, so today I want to give you a quick tip to increase the chances that you'll actually be able to accomplish that. Okay. Now, when you look at the research on marriage, one of the pieces of advice that shows up over and over and over is to turn complaints into requests, okay, when things happen. So instead of spending a lot of time complaining, see if you can actually ask for what you need. And that's really, really solid advice. So how people may carry that out is might say, hey, you forgot to wash the dishes. Can you wash the dishes? And I think that's good. But what I find is that actually any complaint will still get a person defensive. So what I want to suggest to you today is to take that advice a little bit further and see if you can drop the complaining completely. Okay. Just ask for what you need. Just ask for it. Okay. And if you can, uh, take it even one step further than that and help the person understand how what they're doing actually meets a need that you have. Okay. Um, which all of this in my experience is actually easier said than done because I think we have a very complaining culture. We like to really kind of moan about things and complain and talk about what's wrong. If you really think about it, we spend a lot of energy doing those kinds of things. So these are some habits that really are well ingrained around us. But I think it's often difficult for people then to stop because we do have that kind of environment that we're in. We want to get, want to explain, and sometimes we want to build our case, and even sometimes we even get a little self-righteous, right? Get on our soapbox. So it's not always easy to shift into what I'm saying here, but if you're looking for what's most effective, which is where I'm coming from, then hands down the strategy of going straight to what you need and asking for it works best. Okay, so next time you find yourself frustrated about something and you catch yourself complaining, okay, the living room is such a mess. I think I said that yesterday. Living room is a mess. Okay, stop and then just make the request. Hey, would you help me pick up the living room? And if you can, let the person know how their actions will meet a need. Would you please help me pick up the living room? Because I just feel so much calmer when things around me are kind of, put away. Okay. So sounds easy to do, right? But I want to challenge you, get out there and try to do it. And if you'd like to learn more strategies for improving your relationships and especially strategies that tap into your power to improve your deepest, closest relationships, then please visit strongwomenstronglove.com. Thank you.